Good day, sir, and good day, everyone. So today I'm gonna discuss the top 10 benefits of environmental education. Number one is imagination and enthusiasm are heightened. EE, or the environmental education, is hands-on, interactive learning that sparks the imagination and unlocks creativity. When EE is integrated into the curriculum, students are more enthusiastic and engaged in learning, which raises student achievement in core academic areas. So, ani nga number one, ang mga students daw, mas confident sila mo-participate. They have active participation in class in every discussion. And then, di na sila mauwaw, di sila active sila nga mo answer sa mga questions sa instructors or teachers to share their ideas or thoughts regarding their discussions. And then when it comes po sa mga their creativity, ma-enhance na nilang creativity through kanang mga projects sa school. Ana makita og unsa sila ka creative as a student or as a human being. Number two is learning transcends the classroom. Not only does environmental education or EE offer opportunities for experiential learning outside of the classroom, but it also enables students to make connections and apply their learning in the real world. EE helps learners see the interconnectedness of social, ecological, economic, cultural, and political issues. So, kaning learning transcends the classroom. This is where kanang students facing the real world. So, it means, as a student, ang mga example ani kaning kintahay graduating ka. So, before ka mag-graduate naman tayo magitawag nga internship or kanang well na to nga OJT. So, kita, if ever, kung ako, kasi kung mag-graduate ko, hopefully, so, kung nag-4th year na ho, naman siya na OJT. So, dapat makahuman ko ana para makagraduate. So, the importance of kaning maka-OJT ta is para ma-enhance atong capabilities or skills as a student o maka-aware ta kung sa mga job opportunities na to puhon the future. And then makahibaw ta nga asa ta nga area nga mas or atong strength as a student or as a person. Number 3 is critical and creative thinking skills are enhanced. EE encourages students to investigate how and why things happen, and make their own decisions about complex environmental issues. So, ang environmental education pod is maka-encourage po na para mag-research ta or mag-investigate og unsay mga panghitabo sa atong palibot, mga environmental issues, kaning mga nganong mang naa may climate change nga mahitabo, nganong naa may mga pollution like nganong na may air pollution, ay chemical pollution, water pollution. So, morning maka-encourage siya nga mag-research ta about something para sa environment para aware po ta, and then makahatag po ta og kanang possible solutions para sa atong palibot. Number 4, tolerance and understanding are supported. So EE encourages students to investigate varying sides of issues to understand the full picture. It promotes tolerance of different points of view and different cultures. So kani nga benefit is, ang example ani is the religion. So sa usa ka society naa mo ginay mulahi, di ba? If mostly sa usa ka society is mga Roman Catholic, na dyan mulahi ana nga mga kuan, mga saksi, mga Christian, o mga lain pa nga religion. So bisan pag kanang lahi og religion, let's just accept og respect their belief or tradition. Kay mo naman dyan na ilaha, mo naman na ilang pagtuo. So ita pwede nga mang judge sa ubang religion kumo kay mo na ilang gituuhan, kay syempre lalahi mo dyan tao, lalahi mo dyan ta. Number 5, state and national learning standards met for multiple subjects. By incorporating EE practices into the curriculum, teachers can integrate science, math, language arts, history, and more into one rich lesson or activity, and still satisfy numerous state and national activity standards in all subject areas. Taking a class outside or bringing nature indoors provides an excellent backdrop or context for interdisciplinary learning. So kaning number 5 pod, example ani, intahay magama og ganang kuan project nga documentaries, like history documentaries. So nag-require man ng documentaries og kuan, di ba? Research. Kay without research mo tayo makita ng mga information. So sa research nabilong na siya sa subject nga kuan kanang social studies. And then sa documentaries po na apay writing. Ang writing nabilong po na siya sa English nga subject. And then of course di mahimo ang documentaries without multimedia medium mo nang magamit sa og technology. So mo na siya kanang mura ra pog makuan na to ba magamit ang mga subjects sa real world, sa everyday lifestyle nga na. Number 6 is biophobia and nature deficit disorder decline. By exposing students to nature and allowing them to learn and play outside, EE fosters sensitivity, appreciation, and respect for the environment. It combats nature deficit disorder and it's fun. So kaning mga biophobia or kanang mga bisexual nga naay fear sa mga tao, sa mga judgments nila. Kay diba ang mga belief na to ay ang bae para ras laki, ang laki para ras bae. So may mga discrimination sa mga bisexual. And kani pong deficit disorder kaning mga tao nga nasa kuwang sa pangunahuna, di ka mao sa mga buhatonon, na mga disorder at ADHD mo na sila example. So para makuan po sila, ma-encourage po sila sa environmental education nga mag-enjoy, mabilong. So i-expose ni sila sa nature para ma-feel feel belong or feel involved sa environment. Number 7 is healthy lifestyles are encouraged. EE gets students outside and active and helps address some of the health issues we are seeing in children today, such as obesity, attention deficit disorders, and depression. So, ang EE nag-encourage sad na sa mga students, especially sa mga children nga practice sila healthy lifestyle kay karon like obesity, mga bata pa pero arang nang daguag mga di na normal lang timbang sa ilang age. And para maka-avoid sa mga depression o mga deficit disorder katong ingon og ganiha. Number 8, communities are strengthened. AA promotes a sense of place and connection through community involvement. So, sa butabol kami ni kay kaning community involvement, kaning mga community service. Like, kahit manghinlo, kintay ka sa area, mag-volunteer nga panghinlo. So, like example po, is ka nang donate. Volunteer ka nga mag-donate sa mga food, mga tambal, sa mga tao nga mga nanginahanglan. Wala na, number 8. Sayo nila pa na sabton. Number 9 is the responsible action is taken to better the environment. EE helps students understand how their decisions and actions affect the environment, build knowledge and skills necessary to address complex environmental issues, as well as we can take action to keep our environment healthy and sustainable for the future. So kita responsible sa atong palibot, so dapat atuan ang ampingan. Kay kung atuan ang abusuhon, kuya wala ba ang nature basta mo yung manimaos, char. Ito dahil lawag-labog ra sa gasa nga ng mga basura, mga na common nga mga senaryo para magbagyo kantahay and then magbaha arang kusuga para mga basura na mabalik ra maghapon na nato. So dapat we have to be a responsible citizen or a responsible human being in our environment. Lastly, students and teachers are empowered. It empowers youth to share the voice and make a difference at their school and in their communities, and it helps teachers build their own environmental knowledge and teaching skills. So, ang teachers o ang mga students, if nana sila education, if nana sila environmental education, nana sila authority to lead or to share their knowledge to other students, co-students or co-teachers on how to protect our environment. That's all. So that would be the end of my report, and thank you for listening and watching this video.